What is the missing reason in our proof? We're given that angle D is congruent to angle F, so let's mark them. D and F are congruent. Angle DEH, this angle, is congruent to angle FGH, which is this angle. And we're told that segment HE is congruent to segment HG. And we have to prove that segment DG is perpendicular to segment FH. Well, the first two statements in our proof are given to us, and we marked and labeled our diagram accordingly. And then because we have an angle, and a side going in the same order in both triangles, we can say that these two triangles, triangle FHG is congruent to triangle DHE, and again, the order in which you name congruent triangles matters, by angle, side triangle congruence. And as a result, since these two triangles are congruent, we can then say that angle DHE, this one right here, is congruent to angle FHG, this angle right here, because the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. And again, the order in which we named our angles mattered, and they did correspond. Now, if we look at these two angles and their relationship to one another, we can see that they are a linear pair, meaning they sum to 180, or are supplementary. And they're also corresponding parts and are congruent. So the only time that you have two angles that are congruent and also sum to 180 is when they are right angles. And therefore, if there are two right angles, we can then conclude that our two segments are perpendicular. So the reason that DG is perpendicular to FH is due to the fact that two lines that form congruent adjacent angles are perpendicular, or answer choice A.